They said he climbed into a rolled-up gym mat to reach his shoe. They said it was an accident. But when you see the photos and the missing organs, it feels more like a message than a mistake. January 11, 2013, Lowndes High School, Valdosta, Georgia. A student is missing. By evening, 17-year-old Kendrick Johnson hadn't returned home. He'd gone to school, just like every other day. He never left. The next morning, classmates found something in the gym, inside a giant, upright wrestling mat, rolled up and shoved in the corner. It was Kendrick. Face down, shoes off, dead. The official story? He dropped a shoe inside the mat and crawled in headfirst to grab it. Got stuck, suffocated. But there are cracks, gaping ones. The mat stood over 6 feet tall. Kendrick was 5'10". He was an athlete, limber, strong. And how do you get wedged inside, face down, with your arms pinned without struggling? The scene told a different story. His face was swollen, bloody. His body bruised. One shoe was under his head, the other placed neatly on top of his legs. His organs, all gone. When his body was exhumed, his parents were told he'd been stuffed with newspaper. Who empties a body and replaces it with filler? They ruled it accidental. Case closed. But his parents never believed it. They hired private pathologists. The second autopsy showed blunt force trauma to the neck, like a fatal blow. Someone hit him, hard. Surveillance footage was missing, hours of it. Specifically around the time Kendrick entered the gym. Cameras glitched, footage corrupted. Just a coincidence? Or a cover-up? Then came the names, whispers of local students, athletes possibly involved. A connection to law enforcement. It got worse. In 2016, the Johnson family received a mysterious, anonymous confession letter. It named names, described a fight, claimed Kendrick was hit, then silenced. But nothing came of it. No arrests, no charges, no justice. The case reopened in 2021 and closed again in 2022. Same ruling, accidental death. But when you look at the mat, the shoe, the missing footage, the organs removed, the unanswered questions feel louder than the facts. Some call it a tragedy, others call it a warning. But everyone agrees, something about this case doesn't feel right. And maybe that's the scariest part. When you realize how easily a truth can be buried, along with the body. If this story made your skin crawl, imagine what's next. Subscribe for more cold, creepy, and unexplained stories from the dark corners of America. Because the truth isn't just stranger than fiction, it's colder.